What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? The homie Kynard here on the Dope Dialogue podcast. I'm a co-host in the house, Brittany King. What's going on, Brittany? How you doing today?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm excited to be here. We're back on our regularly scheduled program.
That we are.
Right? We back here on a Wednesday, not a Thursday.
Because you almost lost me.
Brittany said she done with them. Brittany, you said you done with them Thursdays.
Listen, for the birds. I said, Kynard, sir, what you mean? I have my week scheduled. What you talking about?
How was the godson? Was he good? Was he good?
He was straight.
That's good, man.
I brought him the toy that you promised.
All right, just invoice me. You know how I go. Invoice me. Send that paper.
Send the bill.
Send that Cash App request. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Send the Cash App request. Yo, look, we'd like to thank y'all for joining the Dope Dialogue podcast. Look, today has been a beautiful day for me. I've had a good day. How about you? Has it been a good day?
You said good. You said three goods.
Yeah, no, it's been super litty for me.
Wow. Tell me about it.
Well, hopefully I'm upgrading my desk. So one of the homies said they had a desk available, and I was looking for a desk, but I'm something of like a cheapskate when it comes to certain items. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to pay full price for a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So he came through. The bad boy is in great condition. The price was right. Had to jump on it ASAP. I felt like a winner.
Did you get it
you know
yet?
What I'm saying?
Is it in your possession?
No, I'm going to go get it right after the podcast.
Oh.
Right? Like immediate. I'm going to shoot like 35 minutes south. We'll go pick it up, throw it in the whip, bring it back. I might put it up tonight. It's like Christmas.
Knowing you definitely are going to put it up tonight. You're going to be making all kind of noise and racket. You probably gonna scratch the wall up, bringing it in, and then you're gonna be like, gotta touch that up. But it's cool, my desk is in. And then you're gonna sit at it and take a picture from
you gotta do it at night because you don't want everybody seeing what you bringing in. You know what I'm saying? People be all up in your business. Ooh, what's that? No, bring it in at night, and you can do it, in the evening. Nobody bothering you. You ain't got nobody in the way. You can work on it. I'm going to probably scratch up the wall a little bit, but that's what you do with new furniture,
Well, I anticipate a Instagram story or something of the effect from you, and it's going to be like a desk setup situation. You're going to have one screen here, one screen there, some lights beaming from something, a podcast arm coming out like this. Something. It's gonna be a lot. Well, look, and I'm gonna cuss you out when I see it, and I just want you to know it.
Well, the thing is all right. So to kind of do this, I got 2 monitors, and I was thinking the other day I would really like to have a third monitor, right? Because I'll be out here trying to take over the world, right? Like legit.
So annoying.
Like from the comforts of my own home, I got to keep my cryptocurrencies, my day trading, my Instagrams, my Twitters. I can keep up my Amazon Prime and my teaching course. I got to keep everything up so I can multitask. I had a world at my fingertips. You know what I'm saying? And so
it's a lot.
The desk that I currently have now is it's the old-fashioned, corner office, big wood, but it really isn't ergonomically set for my domination. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot.
I love Manifest. Manifest said Thursday had the most engagement, so we going to have to run it back. Britt life. Sorry, the schedule changed. Remember what happened when the black girl left the Black Eyed Peas? Fergie made the great. Manifest is clowning early on a Wednesday. Clowning early on a Wednesday. Matter of fact, you know what? If you're watching, leave me a 1 in the chat if you like Thursdays. Brittany says she gonna put a 0. But yeah, anyway, I got a desk. I'm super lit about that. This is the 3rd day on what I'm not terming a diet. I'm gonna term it a lifestyle change. right? We changing
The
lifestyles.
lifestyle
We're changing
modification. You fancy.
lifestyle modification.
Jesus.
It's not a diet. For those that don't know, I'm a diabetic, and my sugar had been really high during the quarantine. It wasn't that I picked up weight. I didn't eat a lot, but what I was eating wasn't for me. I had the sugar, you know what I'm saying, and it was high. So the last 3 days, I've been on a very very low carb intake, and this is day 3, and I didn't finally got to the point where my energy is adjusted. Uh, some would probably say I owe apologies for the last 2 days. I probably have been an asshole.
Pick me.
Brittany.
As someone whose physician told her, like, you might want to watch it. You getting something a little funny. You might want to do something.
Yeah.
For me, I said, listen, it was the stuff I was drinking more than the stuff that I was eating. So I don't know if that's something you should switch. But
the thing is I drink.
She loves some juice, boy. Let me tell you, a white cran peach. It speaks to my spirit. She loves a lemonade of all flavors.
Oh yeah, I like all of that.
Something tart that hits you right here. But then I was like, well, I guess a little powder ass, like one little Mio's or a little Crystal Light. That's gonna have to do. It still tastes like something delicious sometimes, but you know.
The big thing for me is so I'm a plug the app. They should go ahead and send me some money.
Ooh.
I need an endorsement. You know what I'm saying? A matter of fact, I'm gonna bring it up for them. It's called Carb Manager. Carb Manager, hit the line. But
join the keto and low carb revolution with Carb Manager. Lightning fast search makes adding meals quick and easy. Over 1 million.
So like I've been using this app, right, to go ahead and kind of keep track. And right now, I'm probably around 40 to 50 carbs a day. I did a regular, normal day for me, right? Like Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich meal with the OJ, a turkey sandwich, some chips, and some fruit snacks for lunch. And maybe, right, a fish fillet sandwich, and a cheeseburger, no pickle, right? I might do that. Or I go get a chicken sandwich or something.
Real ones eat pickles, just so you know.
Oh, no, I do eat pickles, just not on my burgers. I would much rather have relish on the burger or have a pickle by itself. You know what I'm saying?
Is it a sweet pickle?
Yeah, sweet pickles.
You're a disgusting human being.
Well, I'm sorry, not sweet pickles, sweet relish. I like regular pickles.
Sweet relish is for suckers as well, but it's okay. You can have your taste buds set up however you like them to be.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like.
Mm-hmm.
And so a normal regular day, I was smashing 330 carbs in a day, right? Just massive amounts of sugar, just bread on top of starch. And for anybody that has the sugar, you can't eat like that. You're going to put your body under immense stress. And not to mention, we in the middle of a pandemic and diabetics are at high risk, and you know what I'm saying? So this is day 3. I'm in a good mood. I ain't pissed nobody off yet today. It's still some time.
Mm-hmm.
Might have an opportunity.
It'll probably be me, let's be honest.
I hope not. That's not the energy I want on a Wednesday with Britt.
Sometimes you manage to ruffle a feather or two. Just
I apologize. Sometimes I don't know that. Yeah, I'm being that guy. But that also kind of leads me to what I want to talk about today, because I did have a moment with some individuals where it's clear they don't like me, and I really don't care, right? Like in the grand scheme of things, sometimes who we are and what we do can rub people the wrong way. Even when your intent is in good nature, when you don't mean anyone any harm, because you make a choice that you think is in the best interest of what it is that you're trying to get accomplished. Other individuals are going to take that however they're going to take it. I mean, legit, some people just will not like you based on how you look. Some people will not like you based on the way that you think. Some people will not like you based on the decisions that you make. And I would tell you, if you want to see any type of success, sometimes you have to allow those individuals to just not like you. Sometimes you have to be uncompromising when you can see things that other people cannot see. Now, all that being said, in the midst of going through this situation where I ran into some individuals that didn't like some of the decisions I was making, it came back that, some of these individuals may decide in the future to not participate in some of the things that I do, to which I say, great. It may not be for you, right? You have to understand that you rock with those that rock with you, and you let those go who are not along the same lines and putting out the same energy that it is that you're looking for. Now, I truly believe as you walk through life, you can be as nice as you would like to be, and people are going to find something wrong with it. People are going to be offended. It's a conversation I had with my son, because my son is a people pleaser. Doesn't like to see people argue unless it's about his Switch and his video games. But for the most part, he's a peacemaker. He wants to see people get along. So as I always do, I took him to the side and I had to explain to him, people are not always going to like you. You just have to determine whether or not you are going to entertain that energy. Once again, you're going to come across individuals who do not like you. You have to determine whether or not you are going to entertain that energy. Now, me personally, I don't like to deal with negative energy just because I got so many things going on. It's already difficult to figure out the hardships. It's already difficult trying to figure out your next move. If those people who are around you are not on the same page with you, sometimes it's okay to let them go. Now, hold on, what you say? Oh, Brittany replying. I got sidetracked. I'm like, Brittany really went in on the Black Eyed Peas. We don't remember the black girl there. But I digress. That being said, I even had some other individuals come to me that I respect and was like, yo, homie, like maybe that's not the right approach. To which I had to explain to them like, yo, I got it. I'm cool. I understand what I'm doing. I also understand what I'm saying. More than anything, I'm not afraid to be who I am, even if that makes you upset, if I believe in what I'm doing. If I believe in what I'm doing and I believe it to be right, if I believe in what it is that I'm trying to accomplish, and you may not agree, I don't have to have everybody on the boat excited and happy. If y'all don't want to be on the boat and you want to jump in the water, you have to do what's right for you. In a sense, you need to do what's right for yourself. And so, it's not about being perfect. It's about maintaining your focus on what it is that you're trying to get accomplished and not being distracted by what others may think when they may not have the full picture. right? At this time, I'm going to bring it in to Britt. Britt, give me your thoughts. I want to know, are you okay if individuals don't like you? Is it, you know what I'm saying? Do you, because I think we all want to be liked. We do. like I'm not going to lie. I would like to be liked. I would like to be regarded highly by those that know me and care about me, but it's not a necessity to be liked by everyone.
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you, Britt. Let's give us your thoughts.
You already know what I'm going to say. That's why I'm wondering why you're even asking me. I don't give a shit about shit. So I don't care if you don't like me or not.
Zeus might want to know, or Manifest may want to know that you don't give a shit about shit.
Manifest knows, Britt. And Zeus knows already that I hardly care about anything, so I could give a fuck if you don't like me for the most part.
What if one of your closest friends came to you and was like, yo, you kind of out of pocket.
Okay.
And yeah, see, okay.
And
so
then
you
what?
have full confidence in what it is that you're doing. You're self-aware.
Here's the thing. I'm not an illogical person. You know what I mean? So if you feel like I'm out of pocket, right. Maybe I am. You can explain to me why you feel that way. I'm open to hearing that. But if you're my close friend, then you already don't dislike me. You just have an issue with a thing. If you dislike me, you're not my close friend.
Right. Well, it's not a close friend necessarily coming in and saying they dislike you, but maybe you're entertaining a group of individuals and your close friend may come and say, yo, I don't really think that a lot of people here may even kind of like what it is that's going on. But you believe in what you're doing. How do you take that to your friend? Are you having a conversation? Like, look, shut the fuck up. They'll be all right, and if they ain't, they can bounce. Is that the conversation?
You know, here's the thing. It's very few and far between that I get a lot of dislikes. I ain't gonna hold you. She's a chameleon, you know what I'm saying? She morphs where she needs to morph. And she does what she does in spaces and places where she needs to do what she do. So I don't find it to be off. To be honest, there's not many times where it's ever happened. And people like me to be around because she's a character. She's a character.
Yeah.
She gives us something, you know? If you want a show, she'll sell you a ticket. Yeah. What kind of show you want? Let me know.
Facts.
But I don't really ever recall being in a situation.
All right, let me ask you this.
Oh, here we
have you ever had to go to one of your friends and be like, yo,
you moving funny?
Yeah, the homie's not even really feeling how that's coming across. Have you had to approach a friend with that?
Yeah.
How did they take it?
I think they probably took it well. I think it's about delivery. Like, you just can't say, like, I think you're trash and you're moving stupid. Like, you have to.
A close friend would never come at you like that.
You just have to present it in a way that's digestible and with facts. And
there's got to be some big facts.
Yeah, because everything can't be based on feeling and opinion. There has to be rationale behind it. So with that, there's.
Well, and I think that's the biggest thing. What's the rationale?
Mm-hmm.
What's the, you know what I'm saying? Like to me, I can live with if I went to one of my homies and was like, yo, that's not the move based on such and such, or I think maybe we should do it like this. And if they don't take it and they feel like they have a bigger vision or they can see something that, I'm like, do your thing then. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it happen. I ain't gonna get in your way.
I mean, it happens on occasion. So something like that could happen occasionally with like my business partners. We'll be working on an event or something together, and I'll be like, I would do it this way. I don't really think that's the best way to go about it. This is my opinion.
Right.
You can take it or you can leave it. I think though that often we try to put ourselves in positions to where we know each other will flourish. Like, I'm not the person that wants to advertise and market and be friendly to strangers. That's not my bag. The other broad though, she could do that all day. I do other things well. So we like to place ourselves in spaces where we will flourish and be the best at what we do. But there are times when that kind of thing happens. I'm just like, I I don't really appreciate the design you're taking with that. This is how I would run it. So you can keep going with what you want to do. That's all good. However, I just thought I would offer this up as an option.
Your option is trash, though.
No, it's not trash, Kynard. It's just different than mine. And that happens in creative space.
I got it. Yeah. I think that in this, and I don't mind talking about what I go through, because to me, a lot of it, like, this is a whole trivial situation in the grand scheme of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, the situation I had, even if they watch it, because I broadcast on this channel, I tell them it's not that serious in regards to me caring enough about whether or not I'm liked, right? I think more than anything, I think it's a learning lesson about the decisions that one makes, because I think sometimes we can get caught up in the fear of other individuals not liking us, except for Brittany, because Brittany doesn't give a shit about shit. But there are other people probably watching this. There are you who are watching this right now where you're scared to do something because you're in fear that other people may not like the decision you make. Now, I had the conversation in particular about being liked to tie it all the way back into music, or being an entrepreneur, or chasing your dream, or figuring out what it is you want from your life. You may have friends in your life that will come to you and say, nah, I don't know if I like that life decision you making. You may have family members come to you and say, nah, I don't really agree with you choosing to pursue music. I don't really agree with you deciding to go out here and make some of the choices that you're making. Other people are saying things. They don't like it. To which I would tell you, be strong enough to combat that. Be strong enough to push forward with what you believe in. Not everybody is going to agree. Not everybody is going to like. But as long as you're happy, as long as you're committed to what it is you're trying to do, those that are for you, God will put before you. And those that are not with you, you can leave behind and keep it moving. It's just the way it goes. So if anybody that's on my league watches that, it's mad love. I fuck with all of y'all. But I wanted to use it as a teaching moment for other individuals that understand that, you know, y'all ain't got to like me. And if y'all don't want to play in the league that I run, that's cool too. We will keep it moving and do what it is that we got to do.
The moral of the story is be confident in your shit. That's it.
Yeah.
All. And your shit is not for everybody. And that's okay.
It's not for everybody.
If it's for you, may want to run them, great. If it's not,
there it is.
Great. Right. I don't want to say fuck them, but great. It's all good.
It's all good.
Do your own shit.
It's just run your own shit, my guy.
That's it.
You don't like it?
You can either run your own shit or you can be quiet.
Run your own shit. There you go.
Kynard, you were making something very complicated, and it's not complicated at all. It's very simple.
Well, we gotta understand, Brittany. Once again, I'm a old ass man.
I'm a middle old ass bitch.
You don't give a shit about shit, but I know that there are individuals out here right now concerned about what other people think. I know that there are people out here right now making decisions in their life based on what other people think.
I think that changes when you get to like about 30.
I think a lot of it just depends on when you mature.
Okay.
Not everybody matures at the same rate.
I said about.
You know what I'm saying?
You could be 25, you could be 35. But I feel like around 30, people start just moving how they want to move.
I would hope. Around 25 for me, I was like, you know what? I see the world different. I went through a whole layoff. We talked about that episodes back, and I saw how people really were.
Mm-hmm.
And what I realized is 9 times out of 10 in most people's lives that you are acquaintances with, acquaintance, not friend,
Mm-hmm.
you're replaceable.
Absolutely.
They don't care enough about you for you to really matter enough.
Yeah.
So if you're an acquaintance,
you're a temporary resource.
I respect our relationship while it's beneficial. It's not beneficial any longer to either side. My guy, be easy. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You know what I'm saying?
Be blessed, beloved.
My feelings don't get hurt if you don't fuck with me.
Be blessed.
You know? Manifest said, I think y'all are really referring to two-faced people. Britt did that stand-up special in her living room before Kevin Hart did his. That's how she get down.
Manifest is ridiculous.
I wouldn't call it so much as two-faced. I think I know where I stand with these individuals. I think that me and a group of indie people have created an environment for these people to partake, and they're exceptionally rude. We don't get paid for what we do.
I was going to say, does any of this have anything to do with anybody getting any money?
Yeah, no. So I run a paid league, a paid Madden league.
Okay.
Right? It's video games. In the grand scheme, as I said, it isn't a big thing. It's very, very trivial.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? In the grand scheme, people are dying with COVID, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so in this situation, we have a paid league. We have members. And some of the decisions I've made lately have rubbed some people the wrong way. But I see something bigger than what they're looking at. You know what I'm saying? It's almost just like anything, when you have an organization, you're not going to have everybody in the organization like you. I've worked jobs where I had CEOs and presidents trying to block my blessings, only for my blessings to come the other way because God had my back. You understand what I'm saying? So in that type of situation, I get why they don't like it. I ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't like the way a person is running things, you have two options. You can not come back, or you can start your own. I'd love you to have the interaction. I like the group of guys that we got, but I'm also not about to hold people hostage.
But also fuck them.
You know what I'm saying? They're not paying none of my bills. You know what I'm saying? So I don't subscribe to that. You know, because the other thing is just like I'm replaceable if they want to go somewhere else and they want to go to another league, right? They're replaceable. I can just find more people who want to participate in doing what it is that I do.
So this is a commercial. If you want to join Kynard's paid Madden league, there are slots because he's kicking people the fuck out because they're bums. So
I'm not kicking people out.
Just send him a message. And he can work on getting you right in a slot immediately.
Yeah, facts. If you want to come be a part of a dope league and play some Madden and you into video games and you want to tell your boo, look, you can't interrupt me right now. I'm playing for $20. Yo.
I also have a question for you.
Yeah.
How many mini bottles of water do you have on your desk?
I got 5.
Damn. Would it be to your benefit to have a large bottle?
So for those that saw, we accidentally had mic check live. We had mic check live. Mic check was, we was running a little bit. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Zeus? We glad to see you, bro.
Kynard, we are live now. Just so you know.
Yeah. She was like, yo, we live right now. I'm like, oh, I'm still doing sound check. I must have hit the wrong button.
I'm just glad it wasn't no wild shit going on. Like, I probably could have, picked up the phone and maybe cut somebody out.
Yeah, I mean, we could have been talking mad reckless,
you know
right?
Me,
mad
I
reckless.
love a spray deodorant. I could hit the pits one time with a because she's good for it. You know, she likes to feel dry all the time.
All the time.
You know what I mean?
Look, we didn't have a moment.
Could have one eyebrow off. It'd have been tragic.
It would have been tragic.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have showed him what's under the hat.
Listen.
I ain't shaved.
Ooh.
Look, I'm out here looking mad rough.
Mad cul-de-sac.
I'm looking like I'm ready for.
Is it cul-de-sac?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Oh, shit.
Looking like I need a whole man unit.
Uh-oh.
I need to fly out to Atlanta and go ahead and give me a wave check real quick.
Listen.
It could have been all the way bad, you know?
Jesus.
Could have been coming me. But all that being said, once again, that situation that I ran into, I immediately just wanted to learn from it, right? Because I realize in these little situations we go through, one, I got to teach my own son, like, look, this is just how it's going to be. Two, you know, I have to make sure that, you know, I at least communicate and tell people this isn't just going to happen with a Madden League. This can happen at your job. This can happen in your career. It can happen if you are an artist. It can happen if you're an entrepreneur. It can happen if you're in a relationship. My guy, my lady, sis, if he don't like you, you don't need him.
You said sis. That was funny.
Facts. You don't need him, baby girl. You're good. You know what I'm saying? You're litty. You don't need him. If they don't like you.
Flip your hat next time you say sis. Sis.
I don't even. Oh, stop it.
Why not?
Oh. So, look, there it is. Some people just ain't gonna like you, but
it's okay.
That's okay.
It's fine. Move on.
It's okay. You'll get through.
Water off a duck's back. You're grown up.
Facts. Big facts. All right. So look, once again, it's the Dope Dialogue Podcast. Something that I didn't, hold on one second. Something that I have not mentioned.
Is this going to be a surprise to me?
Maybe.
Oh shit! You know how I feel about that. Go ahead. I'm nervous. What you talking about?
No.
Okay.
Hold on one second.
Oh shit.
You funny.
What y'all doing? Since Kynard want to talk and do other things, what's up with y'all?
Hold on.
Because clearly I'm not here and neither are y'all. So we could just have.
Look, we gonna get into some news.
Don't try to interrupt me. I was having a conversation with everybody else because you didn't want to talk to us no more. So what's up, Zeus?
I did want to talk to you. Hold on.
Hey, Zeus. Hey, Manifest, and the other of y'all who ain't said nothing yet. It's cool. Say hi. Like, let us know what's up. Kynard, are you ready?
Look, almost. Hold on.
Okay, he's not ready yet. That's fine. What's Zeus? His mom raised him. Not everyone gonna like me, but please, no sleep loss. Beauty sleep is few and far between, and you gotta be cute. Sleep well. You know what I'm saying? Good pillows, great pillowcases, down feather pillows, and good Egyptian cotton. That's all it really takes. You sleep great every night.
Look. And I should have had it ready, but I didn't have it ready. But look, I know we've never done this before. I know we've gone 23 episodes, but I do want to mention that, look, if you would like to donate.
What the fuck is going on here?
Look, we doing it. PayPal me. Me and Brittany, we look, if you'd like to donate, you want to support the show, Dope Dialogue Podcast. We here, Brittany. We got to let them know we running sponsors as well. If you would like to sponsor the show, let us know. We promote products. We are here to help. That was the commercial. It was a little rough. It's the first time.
He threw a whole ass commercial on the bitch. Y'all, I didn't know this was happening. He said PayPal, Patreon,
look.
Go fund the whole fund me. What is happening?
Yeah, look. I'm out here.
I'm trying to figure out how it routes to my
girls
bank account.
My girl's out here on a Wednesday. She told me, she said, Kynard, I love doing this, but we got to tell the people that we got value out here in these streets.
Kynard is a liar. Don't let him lie on me. Y'all, you know better. This nigga lies.
Zeus, I do have a GoFundMe, but not up right now.
I have a whole fund me. If you want to do some hoe shit, holler at a hoe.
Hoe fund me?
Hoe fund me.
Hoe fund me? Look, you can go to paypalme.com. Kynard Jr., you shoot it over. We appreciate all donations. As well, you got a product you want us to promote, we here for you. All that being said, let's get to some news. Let's talk about what's been going on out here in these Atlanta streets. These Atlanta streets.
We care about
what's going on in the Atlanta streets. What's going on in the Atlanta streets? It was All-Star Weekend this past weekend, right?
It was. The ATLians were out, even though they said, don't bring y'all asses over here. We're in a panoramic. Y'all don't forget, we're not here for the parties, but the promoter said, come on. The strip club is open. Let's do it. So y'all probably seen there were a group of ladies who, actually, let's back up. Because of the influx of people in the panorama, hotels are not at capacity because they can't be, but people still want to go and party because it's All-Star Weekend and we don't care. We still have bottles to pop. So if you can't get a hotel and you can't book anything on Airbnb or VVRO, what you do is you get a U-Haul truck and you put an air mattress in the back of it and you make the best of your situation, like a group of young ladies did this weekend in Atlanta.
So look, we got it up on Instagram. Let's take a look. See if we can get sound. I don't think this got no sound. This is a young lady getting out of the back. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when she got out, I thought it was some hoe shit going on, right? I thought you know what I'm saying? Like it was going on, like when it come to rocking, don't come a knocking. That's immediately what I thought. And then
I found him. They found us.
It was just out here.
That was the last of the most
I found him.
Only $19.95 a day.
What'd you say?
I said that was the last broad who got out of the whip for only $19.95 a day, because that's what the U-Haul hit for, $19.95.
Yeah, I mean,
that's the cheapest hotel.
Is kind of. If I'm gonna be honest,
Kynard,
it was kind of smart.
Kynard.
Yeah.
You're trying to bag a baller and you don't have a bathtub? You don't have a toilet? Where do you wash your ass at, young lady? Are you wiping in the cracks and the crevices with baby wipes?
No, wait a minute though. You trying to act like it ain't some dude that ain't gonna try and smash. Somebody trying to smash.
Somebody is going to, but it's not the one that you came to All-Star Weekend for.
Oh, that's too bad. Maybe she just trying to live her best life. This is one inside of the U-Haul. We ain't got no sound on that. They was in the U-Haul getting active. And they already had dudes in there. So it was lightweight already a party. Just pulling her dress down. They living their best life.
A mess.
Now, it couldn't have been me. I couldn't have done it. I'm not doing that. Zeus said in the gas station bathroom, look, it's happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not act like some alcohol and under the influence of some substances that you might not end up in a bathroom having the time of your life and then regretting it in the morning. Okay? This is All-Star Weekend. All kinds of frolicking going on.
You can talk about your own life in that way. That's not how my life ever plays out.
Not ever?
No.
Well, all I'm saying is clearly they had the U-Haul jumping this.
I wonder how many bitches
live.
were in
they
that
went
U-Haul.
Viral.
They did, and they also couldn't get back home.
Yeah, which brings me to a whole other story. A young lady in Atlanta said she needed help getting back home. She's stuck.
She had a GoFundMe.
She had a whole GoFundMe, okay?
No, it wasn't a GoFund. It was a whole fund. So
a whole fund.
A GoFundMe, for sure. Oh, no.
Her name was Yaz the Stallion. Okay? She went to Atlanta with $400 and became stranded when her unemployment check did not clear in time to go home.
Oh, bitch.
She actually generated $1,600.
Oh, bitch.
Okay.
Sweet bitch.
So I don't need to get home just doing a podcast, but if I need to say I got stranded PayPal, just
get him out of here. Someone get him.
We're going to start to GoFundMe for the Dope Dialogue podcast.
I'm not even putting no money on it.
All that being said, what'd you say?
I'm not putting no money on it.
You ain't got nothing on it? Shoot, I got some money on it. I donated yesterday. I donated to get a new desk. That's a part of the Dope Dialogue podcast. We're bringing it into the house. We're upgrading our equipment. We'll have a better camera tomorrow. Thank you for your love and your sponsorship.
Wow.
But let's get back to young lady.
$1,600, huh? What does she need? $1,800?
She raised $1,600.
Well, her goal was 18.
I don't know what her goal was.
How the fuck far is home, sis? It's a ticket.
Yeah, I don't.
A plane ticket.
I never understood. Well, I think in GoFundMe's you have to give a percentage, right? I think it's a percentage.
It could be a $1,000 plane ticket.
It could be at a last minute, but at that point, who did you go with?
Her thighs.
And why was you? Not only that, not who did you go with? Why did you go?
Because she had to sit the whole year out last year, and she wanted to be back in the game, coach. By any means necessary, I'm getting there. That's what she said. Last year, I didn't have enough money working as a dental assistant. This year, I'm on unemployment, so I'm trying to go, but the shit didn't clear, so now I'm fucked. Help me.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was.
I don't know if she's a
They said the page was deleted less than 19 hours. She said she went with 400, only booked a one-way, waiting on unemployment to pay her way back. But they baited her. I need help surviving and making it back home to New York. Maybe you shouldn't have went.
She might as well stay in Atlanta. It's cheaper to live there.
Yeah, you shouldn't have went.
Nah, it wasn't for you, sis.
Should have stayed at home.
Poor baby.
All right, we got some other news going on out here in these streets.
Oh, see, I thought you was gonna run the whole like everyone doesn't have to like you into Meghan Markle because people don't like her. Not in that castle.
I was, but once again, we rough out here in the streets. That was my first commercial. Now I realize I need a whole graphic. Right, I need a whole graphic to do the commercial, so the lead-in is way better. But we learning, y'all. We learning, right? We gonna go ahead.
He didn't ask me to make a graphic because I didn't know what was happening.
So technically, our first news story was supposed to be Meghan Markle and the interview that took place with Oprah, and how it seems that half the world doesn't like her, mainly in Great Britain.
That's fine.
Right? And those that do like her. Now, some would say, oh, that was private. They should have kept it, private between the family. But what you have to understand is they didn't like her. And she doesn't need them. She gonna be all right.
Because Medea saved her.
Facts. That was the best part about the whole story was that Tyler Perry came through in the clutch to help.
That's
he
funny
was here
to me.
For her.
It
is.
I don't know why I'm backing up. I don't know why everyone was shocked when she mentioned there was concern about her child's skin tone. If you're old and if you're white, you're probably racist. I don't know if people know that yet. No matter what part of the world you're in, because the United States are champion racist, but from Great Britain is where the champion racists were born. So if you're from that good old castle, they're trying to preserve all of their royal blood. And they'd be damned if there be a little black boy running amok in the castle, little pickaninny boy. So I don't know why that was surprising to people.
I wasn't shocked. I got some of the memes up now. Hold on one second. Let's bring some of these up.
If you have between 104 degree or 108 degree,
now they was talking about the size of
that are considered the most beautiful, and hers.
No, I didn't forgot this the chick's name, Kate Middleton's nose.
Oh God!
And how perfect it was. Look at the black people on set. Like we really talk about this woman's nose.
Kate Middleton is so regular.
She's mad regular.
She's regular as the fuck. She looks like every volleyball player in high school.
This is one of my favorites.
Oh no.
That's funny. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. I didn't like this one. I got it, but it was what it was. This is the best one right here. Because I think Jada Pinkett actually said, like I'm open to having the queen on Red Table Talk.
Oh my God.
Like she was being mad serious. Like the queen would like to come to Red Table Talk. She could come, have a whole conversation. This one right here with the paint swatches. The internet is undefeated out here.
So funny. I love the black internet. The internet would be trash without black people.
Facts.
It'd be so boring. So
it would be super bland.
Hella pasty like the queen, bro. Super Anglo.
Super bland. This one right here, though.
Oh, damn.
Shout out to Michael Blackson, one of my favorite comedians. He was in Coming to America, too. He was in there for like 3 minutes, but he did an awesome job. Shout out to the homie.
Since you said it, did you watch that movie?
I did, but let's talk about it. We're going to come back. We're going to come back to it. I did watch it, though. Hold on.
Wasn't on the
This
docket.
is the one right here. When they said Archie go to Howard, he come out shimmying in the yard.
Damn.
Got him out. So the internet was with the shits, right? They was with the shits in regards to making fun of the entire situation.
Also, sorry, I got a little bit of beef.
What's up?
Per usual. I feel like Meghan Markle was resting on biracial for a very, very long time. And then she got her biracial ass in there, and then she turned black. And now she's black, and that makes me a little bit feel away. Kind of, sort of. Like, she's white passing. Let's keep it a buck.
Oh, 100. Matter of fact, if I saw her in public, I would think it was more ambiguous than anything.
Right.
I wouldn't have thought white, but I wouldn't have thought black either.
Yeah, you would have thought like, oh, she's spicy white.
But let's keep it real though. Yeah. Let's keep it real. If you got any pigment to your skin, any color to your skin, they treat you up. Right?
I don't know everyone else's experience. I can't agree with that because I don't know. I just know what it is to be black.
Well, I would say as a light-skinned black, I know sometimes people, even my friends, they'll joke and be like, well, you like, no, dog, don't get it twisted. When it come to money, when it come to wealth, when it come up to certain statuses, viewed the same way. You know what I'm saying? It isn't any different. I fight the same way that another black man, like my struggle is still my struggle, my guy. Now, I'm not saying she had that because I don't know her story like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I know she going through it now. And more than anything, I'm proud that she stood up for herself and she voiced her side of what was going on. Right?
Okay.
You don't agree with that? Because to me, that's the thing. Imagine a government monarchy putting their foot on your neck and you're saying, y'all don't like me. I'm cool.
Right. It's cool to say you don't like me now because I just feel like now that she is very much so aware that they don't like her. Now I need people on my team. I need Black people to be behind me because they don't like me because I'm with y'all now. Before I was a biracial girl.
Oh, see, now we getting into something else. So you think that she's using the blackness?
For fucking sure. Absolutely. Because I just remember her obviously acknowledging that she had a Black mother, but it was always biracial. Now your ass is blackity black because you're kicked out of the motherfucking castle.
But I don't think she was kicked out. I think they left. I think there was a kick out.
Oh, no, they didn't.
I think that she left.
When you're not welcome, you might as well be kicked out.
No, some would say you can deal with it. Stay up in there. Believe me, there have been other people that have been oppressed and say, look, I'm a part of the royal family. I'm going to do whatever it is I got to do to belong.
I.e. his mama?
Not only that, when they do that, then y'all going to call the Black people Uncle Toms. You look at him and say, look at him. He all up in there. He dancing and shucking and jiving. He doing all he can do to stay within the power.
Listen,
and then it's, oh, look at him. He pussyfoot. Now it's, oh, she stood up and she's using, I don't know if I can agree with that. I don't
full-heartedly believe she is diving headfirst into her Black right now at this moment because it's convenient and it's a good story and it makes you look like a hero. She was just too biracial for me before. Not for me, but she was just a mixed girl before. But now she's a Black ass bitch.
Yeah, but you know what? You might have to be a Black ass bitch after you have kids.
Maybe
if you trying to protect your son, you trying to protect your family, maybe they got to see that side of you.
I'm glad Zeus is on my team.
That may not be for public consumption. That's all I'm saying.
I'm glad Zeus hears me.
Zeus said, but Megan wasn't screaming she was Black until all the drama. What? I mean, I'm Black. I don't run out here telling everybody that I'm Black.
The royal family doesn't care about you, sir.
Just saying. I'm going to have to disagree. I don't know if I can agree with that sentiment. And I could be wrong. I'm not saying that I'm right. Right?
I'm not saying that I'm right either. It's just my opinion. Yeah. I feel like she really dove into being Black in this moment because it's a very convenient story to tell right now.
All right, so now that I'm gone,
now that I've bounced and I'm safe and laying tightly on Medea's bosom,
but
I'm good.
Is she? But you know what? Is she really safe?
She's safe enough.
Because I think now there's more of a threat than there was when she was quiet. You think that these people in Britain they killed Princess Diana? So do you think that her coming out and saying this?
Allegedly.
Oh, man, come on.
I don't know if they killed her.
Let's go over some of the comments. What we got? All right. Dude said the light-skinned moment the baby wasn't coming out any shade darker than the eggshell.
Damn.
Manifest said he don't feel bad for her. I believe she rolled around the U.S. thinking she was a different Black and had her nose up to regular Blacks to just realize she still looked upon as Black. Deuce, exactly. She wasn't Black until she got married. And all of a sudden, Drew did. Okay, so they out here saying they believe that she used the Black card. That she wasn't screaming it until all the drama and using her Black half as an opportunity right now. But I would say before this, did we even know her well enough to make a judgment on her Blackness? I wasn't paying attention to Meghan Markle when she was in Suits. I didn't even know who she was until she was dating Harry. So is there evidence of her when she was 25 or 30 years old where she wasn't claiming her Blackness? The one would say biracial. I get it. I understand. She might have pulled the tiger card. I'm Caucasian Blasian, right? To not offend. But let's be honest, she's white as well. I mean,
but to them, she's not.
I mean, look at her dad.
I think they're good and pissed. They said, not only did you get an American, but you got a Black American. That's like a double-edged sword. That sucks for them. They're pissed. They couldn't wait till she left her black ass from out of that castle. I'm really just trying to understand what they wanted ultimately from this. Like, they had an interview with Oprah to say a couple things. Now, what are you hoping to gain from this? Are you just trying to say like what we already know, like them old white people are racist as the fuck? Or because they didn't say a lot, it was a lot of very vague answers. So I'm just wondering what it is they were hoping to get from this, if anything. Are they trying to say, look, Tyler got us now and we got this production company and we good? Because that's what it is. Or it was that I'm wondering if that was their way to like let people know, like, this is what we're doing in these United States. We're gonna tell the story now.
Zeus, you out of line. Zeus said Megan not even caramel.
Talk about it. Talk about it. She's almond.
I'm done with y'all. Look, the only thing that I can take from this, right, is that they wanted to fight against the blogs. They wanted to protect their legacy. Because look, the truth is social media in general can shape how people think, how people behave for years and years and years to come. I mean, look at cancel culture. Things can take place in a media space where it doesn't have to be true, but people will hold on to it. They will judge you by it. And in the end, what I took from this was, y'all got me fucked up. The stories that y'all have written about me have been false. And my royal husband was down with this because she could only do it if he agreed. And he protected her. He said, look, I love you enough that if this is what you feel we gotta do, the family cut us off. Yes, my family is racist. Yes, the monarchy is racist. Yes, we've known this. No one has publicly said it like this. This will be historic 20 years from now, just like we were talking about Princess Diana being killed. We will talk about Meghan Markle and Harry coming out and publicly stating there were worries about the skin tone of my child. Now, all that being said, black people knew when they got married what this was going to be. I remember, no, why would I watch that? I know that's for y'all. These people, she not going to survive this. They don't like her. And real talk, they don't like Harry. Because the stories have come out that his dad said, oh, he's a ginger. I ain't even rocking with him like that.
What does that mean? So ginger have to do with anything?
When you believe that you're a superior race, you look for your lineage to continue in a certain way. And it's believed to have red hair is a mutation of the worst order. Right. And so in the monarchy, Harry was often treated like the stepchild.
I don't know about these white people problems.
I don't know either. All I know
I feel
is
like
black man.
I feel like a redhead with freckles is peak white. I don't really know, but that's just kind of how I feel.
Right. I feel you.
Like that's the most Anglo of Saxons. Is the gingers with blue eyes, freckles, and red hair.
This is just what was being reported. I mean, is it feasible to think that an individual may see a child and say, that wasn't what I wanted? You could have wanted a boy and got a girl and decided, nah, I'm not going, that ain't what I wanted, so I ain't going to behave right. Now, that isn't what a normal person would do. A person will love their child unconditionally, but we know some people are just not normal. Some people are crazy and racist.
There's conditions to this shit.
It is facts. I love the audience. Shout out to Manifest. He said she was married to another white dude before this, and then he hit us with the the black card was suspect. like I said, I don't know her well enough. You know what I'm saying? It's black dudes that marry white women all the time. Does that mean his black card is suspect? So you know what I'm saying? That's all I can say to it.
I'm not gonna speak on
I mean, black men marry women outside of their race all the time. Does that mean that they not pro-black? I can't take that because you married someone of a different race that you've repressed your blackness. I'm not saying it's true or not. I just ain't got enough information.
It's relative to who you ask.
Right. Some people are going to look at it a certain way. I mean, people look at Tiger Woods a certain way when he married Elin. But Elin was gangster. She wasn't playing that. She came with the golf club, and she was about her business. You know what I'm saying? Multiple. I mean, Michael Jordan married a Hispanic woman. Does that mean Michael Jordan ain't for the people?
We know Michael Jordan's not for the people. He's been charging these niggas hundreds and hundreds of dollars for these same shoes for years. He don't give a fuck about nobody.
That's hilarious.
He don't give a damn.
That's hilarious.
He's out of question. That was a bad example. We know he don't care.
MJ, holler at us, man. Come on, don't dialogue and refute what Brittany talking about. Come on and have a conversation with us and let us know where you stand on
My nigga got the best deal in the history of marketing. He said, I'm going to give you this old shit in 15 colorways, and I'm going to release it every couple months, and y'all going to eat it up. Perfect.
That's hilarious. All right, we got one more topic we're going to get to. We gotta discuss something really, really important.
You tell me what is very important to you, Kynard.
So... y'all know I drive Uber and Lyft. This took place with the Uber driver.
What you gonna do? Don't touch my property.
He told her, don't touch his property. They took his mask off.
What you gonna do?
They cuffed him. They are in this man's property and had the nerve to attack this man, cough on this man, and basically tell the man that he ain't want no smoke. Because then the girl did a follow-up video and said he better be glad she didn't have that thing on her. Because her boyfriend told her not to put up with no shit. So she ain't going to put up with no shit. And clearly, from the video, he's a force to be reckoned with. How does this video make you feel, Britt? What if you were the driver? How would you have handled this situation?
I don't know. I can't. I would like to say that I would have been a calm individual, but that is not a guarantee. Probably not.
Love it. You delivered that with such elegance and such grace. I would like to think I would be calm.
I would like to believe that of myself, but also I know that instincts are strong, and it probably would have been a fight. She might have got ran over by the car if she would have stayed down long enough. But I don't. No, it probably wouldn't have been good. I wouldn't be able to Lyft or Uber driver anymore. That's for sure. That'd have been you can't do this. You don't have any self-control. Yeah. And I bet, you're right.
Right.
You are correct.
Right. So Zeus said that, that it incriminates her, though. What the driver do is there more footage. All right. So basically from the footage, what we gathered was...
unless he assaulted her, there's no reason why she should have done that.
He stopped at a gas station because the ride wasn't going well. And initially, the ride wasn't going well. He went to the gas station. He asked them to get out of the car. They would not get out of the car, so he tried to complete the ride. And they were still being belligerent and didn't want to wear a mask. The girl didn't. The girl who was being belligerent didn't want to wear a mask in the vehicle. And for those that don't know, Uber and Lyft have a policy: you gotta wear your mask if you get in a ride. If you don't want to wear your mask, two things can happen. The driver can continue to take the person and then report the person that they didn't wear the mask, or you can cancel the ride and drop the person off or not accept the ride.
Question.
The girl got in the car. What's that?
As a driver, do you have to let them know if you choose to not put on your mask at this point? I will take you to your destination. However, you will be reported through the app that you are.
I mean, you can.
Is that what you're supposed to do? Is there a protocol here?
No, the protocol is you can either cancel or you can take the person. So here's the protocol. If you don't feel comfortable as a driver or a rider, each one has the opportunity to cancel the ride immediately. If you as a rider get in the car, and I had this happen to me in Philadelphia. I went to get in the car. It's a tight street. I'm a bigger guy. As I'm trying to get in the car, the guy yells, "Hurry up and get in the car and close my door." I get in the car, realize I don't feel comfortable. You mad active right now with me. I'm trying to get in the car. I'm your customer. I get out of the car. I leave the door open since he wanted to be an asshole, and I cancel the ride. Just walk away. You ain't got to take me nowhere. As a driver, if you get in my car, you're inebriated or you're drunk. I had that happen. I had a group of people who had brought their homie to the car. They're walking him up. Hey, this is my man Johnny. Can you drive him home? To which I respond, homie looks inebriated. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to cancel because he not going to ruin the leather in my Cadillac Escalade. We not doing that. Okay, my car is clean. It's smelling good. Unless y'all want to give me $300 up front as a deposit, y'all going to have to get another driver. They understood. I went about my way and I continued to make my money. So either way it goes, as a passenger, you can cancel. As a driver, if you're not comfortable, you can cancel. Now, if you want to be a gentleman and try and get them to their destination, after you complete a ride, it does ask you, was the person wearing a mask? You can simply reply, no, yes, they were.
I think it should be something that is disclosed before the ride starts if the driver notices that the mask is not on. Because I feel like it could be as simple as this, right? I was sitting in front of the spot waiting for the Uber to pull up. My phone rang. I got on the phone. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. I'm talking on the phone. My mask isn't on at this point. I hop in the Uber. Now I'm at my destination, and the Uber driver reports, this bitch didn't wear her mask. Well, my dude, I just forgot. You should have told me. Hey, sis, pull your mask up. All right, bet.
Yeah, but you know what? I would tell you, as somebody that does 20 rides on a Saturday, you don't even start the car. You don't put it in drive until you acknowledge that they had a mask on. And if they don't, yo, can you please put on your mask? And if they give you static, I give them a rundown. Yo, I'm a diabetic around my family. I don't want to get sick. If that's an issue for you, you can find another one. Simple as that. Yeah. I've had people ask me, can I take my mask off briefly? If you need to do it briefly, yeah. I'm rolling the windows all the way down. And I hope I'm doing 80 miles an hour so that wind hit you in your face.
You're silly.
So either way it goes, as a driver of individuals, no, I'm not moving the car until I can acknowledge. Now, it was 3 people. They were in a smaller car than mine. I wouldn't have put my hands on them, nor would I had left them on the highway, but I would have easily communicated, yo, I got that thing on me if it's any static, you know.
At that point, it sounds like a threat.
Yeah, I mean, you threatening me. You done hit me in my head.
But now you told me you're going to kill me, my nigga.
Get the fuck out of my car.
You're wild.
You ain't gotta ride with me.
I got that
Once
thing on me though.
again, you don't have to like me. I don't require that. You don't have to like the information I'm giving you.
But you also have to be respectful, right?
That's what I mean. Even if you feel that you don't want to be respectful, if you want to curse me out, as long as you're not putting your hands on me, you can say what you want. That talking to me doesn't bother me. Calling me names, you can't disrespect me with your words.
That's a lie.
Not me. I can't. I'm in control of my square. I can't be knocked off.
How many niggers can you be called?
Not for that. What's that?
I said, how many niggers can you be called?
I mean, if you catch me in the right situation, I might have to end you. But I've been called. I've been called it before, and I've walked away. But I've walked away because I had the thing on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at that point, I know the gun laws.
Mm-hmm.
If I go off and I have to assault this dude, even if I got my weapon on me, now I got a problem in the courts. You know what I'm saying? And so, for me personally, I'm not saying that if it was, like, if I had to, you just got to. I'm a very, very calm individual, very, very collected in those situations, because a lot of times it can be life or death. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't give power to the word. I don't allow them to have that power over me. You're not gonna make me mad. You know what I'm saying? It's the way I move. Now, if you put your hands on me, I know I have a legal right to defend my person. I know the law. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I love Zeus. Zeus said, put your mask on to catch these hands. Get out and use the Chevrolet legs and get to stepping.
Wow.
He said, if I have a twisted T on me, please use at the end of nigga, use the ER at the end of nigga, please, and see how long you standing. Most are different. When that dude had the iced tea, I love what he did. And I thanked him, because in that moment, I would like to say that I would remain calm. But until you're really in the situation and it's heated, I mean, like I said, I went to an all-white high school. I've been called a nigga before. That ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy?
No power.
Listen, I don't think, that I guess I just I come from a place in California that's like very diverse. I don't think that hasn't happened to me.
Yeah, no. I mean, I've come from a very diverse place. I was shipped from where I was at in an all-black neighborhood to an all-white Catholic high school. But a lot of that was sports and education, right?
So how's that diversity going from all black to all white?
No, I said I grew up around diversity.
Oh, okay.
I grew up around a whole bunch of different people.
But the education system
happened to be in that situation when it was about education. I was in this situation.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? And I will probably say a lot of it was conversations with my father, just about what we go through as black men. You know what I'm saying? You know, my father once told me, you can do way more damage if you control your finances than you could ever do with your fist. As black people, I don't think that we get that. We can do so much more with our financial dollar than we could ever do with the gun or our hands. We could literally cripple this economy if we did more with our dollar. So as I was coming up, my father gave me teachings that framed the way I approach things. He told me, son, people are not going to like you. You will be okay. People are not going to like this color of your skin. you will be okay. People are not going to like the decisions you make. You will be okay. And so as I went through, I was all kinds of N-words in high school. I was probably monkeys and entertainments as well. I would tell you not a lot of that made it to my face. Couple times the chair got thrown at some people. You know, I mean, it was some lunchroom fights. So, you know, if it needed to be done, it was done. But I think that we can be in a way different space if you don't give people power over you. Now, he lost it when she touched him.
That's a reflex.
And I would have lost it.
Yeah.
Don't touch me. Because I don't know what your intentions are. And now I have to make a decision. And I'm not here trying to decide whether or not you not trying to end my life. If you touch me, I feel it's a threat. I got to defend me. And in that situation, I'd have liked to see how it was resolved, whether or not they got out, whether or not he continued on to his destination. You're not going to touch me. I'll get out the car and walk. I'll get an Uber. I'll leave my joint here. Facts. Come pick me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even calling the cops. You're going to have to make a decision. I'm not calling the cops to this situation. I'm out. You figure it out. And she coughed. No, not dealing with that. So Zeus said, I've been a raisin in a bowl of rice before.
That's funny.
Facts. Some were cool. Some tried me by using racial slurs. I mean, they gonna try it, man. As long as my personal space is not invaded, I don't feel like you intend to do me harm, then no, I'd like to think that I remain calm, but you might catch me on the beginning of a diet when I'm not in a good mood and I'm not in control of all my emotions.
Lord.
I might legit fight you because I'm hungry.
Jesus, help him.
Can't call it.
Help him.
That's the news, y'all. We had a good time. There it is. Look, it's Dope Dialogue Podcast. Y'all know what to do. Find the homie, Instagram, Kynard KMG. What's up?
Butt check.
Go ahead. What's that?
Butt munch. Update.
Oh, damn. I forgot all about the butt munch check. I forget. Look, no, I have not eaten any booty in the past week. No booty was ate. We are in the middle of a pandemic, just in case you was wondering. Not out here hunting for the booty munch in the middle of a pandemic.
People are starting to get vaccinated as well.
They are. Zeus said, he said, no, Britt, still no. Everybody check in. If you ate some booty this week, put a 1 in the chat.
I didn't eat no
If you
ass
was
this week.
eating some booty this week, put a 1 in the chat.
Can you put a 1 if you either ate or been ate?
Yes, 1 in the chat if you had your booty ate or you ate some booty. Let us know where you at in the situation of booty eating.
There's no 1s. Ain't nobody.
Well, nobody ate booty this week?
Damn.
He said, wouldn't that be a number 2?
Lightweight.
Put a number 2. Zeus put a number 2 in there. Zeus ate booty this week.
Just saying.
All right, look, we're going to keep it moving. Britt Lee King is the Instagram Find Your Girl for all of your latest food presentations and things that are of dope nature. Kynard KMG as well. Look, once again, this has been sponsored by paypalme.com/Kynard or Cash App $Kynard KMG.
This is a mess.
Let's move on to the next segment.
I thought we was going home. I didn't know what the hell.
Oh, funny to me. Next segment, what we got? We'll revoke the black card. Is that what we doing? We doing?
You got thrown the fuck off. Your commercial be so out of control.
Yeah, no. Look. Clearly, I need to go ahead and make a whole commercial. It's gonna be real ignorant too. I'm gonna make it green screen. I'm gonna hit a button. Y'all gonna see me come up with my mink coat on, and I'm gonna ask for donations.
Yeah, we have a couple black cards to revoke.
What's the name of it? Is it called Black Card Revoke?
Yes, it is.
All right, we're going to play some Black Card Revoke. We're going to see if we revoking people's black card today. Let's see where we at. What we got? What's number one?
On a Different World, what city was Whitley Gilbert from? A, Charlotte, B, Atlanta, C, Savannah, or D, Richmond? Ooh, he's concentrating.
What we got, y'all? What we got?
A,
I know.
Charlotte, B, Atlanta, C, Savannah, or D, Richmond?
Yes.
What do you think, Kynard?
I am going to go, and Manifest is right. She was from Savannah. C.
You and Manifest are incorrect.
Oh.
Halfway. What is your second guess? I'll give you one more opportunity.
Halfway. Houseway. Give them to me again.
Your remaining options are A, Charlotte, B, Atlanta, or D, Richmond.
I'm going to say Richmond. D.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I know you're trying to help me. That's what I'm going with, though.
Are you positive?
100%.
You're right.
All right. Yeah, I'm in there. I know she was a Southern Belle. Charlotte. No, we got that one wrong, Manifest.
Michelle.
It was neither one. It was D. Richmond. Oh, I see Zeus. Zeus only answered after we said C, though.
Let Zeus
he was
live.
lightweight kind of cheating.
Zeus was like,
on top of it, clearly I lost my black card. Maybe Meghan Markle was more black than I am.
Who?
Let's run it. Next question.
Who wrote Lift Every Voice and Sing, a.k.a. the Negro National Anthem?
I used to sing this back in the day.
A, Langston Hughes. B, James Weldon Johnson. C, Booker T. Washington. Or D, Maya Angelou. Sing
they put some fake names.
Song
full of the hope and the praise brothers.
Did you say hope and the brazy? Did you YG it?
No. You be an extra. No, I did not.
I heard hope and the brazy.
What we got, John? What we got? Who wrote the Black Negro National Anthem?
Song.
Lift every voice.
It's silent over here.
Till earth and heaven ring. Yeah, that was my joint. Actually, I think I performed that as a solo. I think I did. Junior high. That was the shit. So
Facing
I'm going with
rising
sun.
There it is.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Langston Hughes, James Weldon Johnson, Booker T. Washington, or Maya Angelou.
All right, Zeus, don't be coming in late, homie. Don't come in late. I'm gonna go B, James Weldon Johnson. Booker T. he ain't do no music. And I know Maya Angelou write poems, but she ain't do that one. So we gonna go B.
Could it have been a poem that was turned into a song, though?
If it was, it wasn't Maya Angelou.
Okay.
Next.
Your answer is B?
Yes.
You are correct.
Zeus. Yeah, Zeus, you got that one right. Okay. I'm 1 for 2. Manifest is 1 for 2. Zeus is 2 for 2. Zeus is more black than us two.
Damn it.
All right, let's go. Who we got next?
Which historically black sorority was founded first?
Oh, shit.
A, Delta Sigma Theta. B, Zeta Phi Beta. C, Alpha Kappa Alpha. Or D, Sigma Gamma Rho.
I'm going to go.
If you were smart, you would use the context clues of the names. This is your hint. Would you like me to read them again? Okay.
Yes, repeat them again.
Use your thinking cap here. If you don't want to be collegiate. A, Delta Sigma Theta. B, Zeta Phi Beta. C, Alpha Kappa Alpha. Or D, Sigma Gamma Rho.
I'm going to go Alpha.
Do you need me to give any color references for you guys?
Yes, can I get a color reference, please?
Okay. Delta, Sigma, Theta. Their colors are crimson and cream. Zeta Phi.
Crimson, so that's red, right?
Deep red and cream. Zeta Phi Beta, they are royal blue and white.
Okay.
Alpha, Kappa, Alpha are pink and green.
Yeah, that's the one.
And Sigma, Gamma, Rho are royal blue and canary yellow.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Alpha Phi Alpha because of the pink and the green.
Alpha Phi Alpha would be the gentleman. Alpha Kappa Alpha would be the lady.
Oh, I'm sorry. Alpha Kappa Alpha. Mm-hmm. Look, my Greek brothers and sisters, please don't be mad with me. Mm-hmm. I messed that one up, but
the answer.
Don't pull my black card just yet.
Your
hold on. Before we go, who we got? We got Zeta Phi.
Mm-hmm.
And Zeus says C. So Zeus is with me. Alpha Kappa Alpha is what it is.
The answer is C. Alpha Kappa Alpha.
Yeah, Manifest changed it at the last second. You own it, Manifest. Me and Manifest is 66% right now with our black card. And the homie Zeus, who I feel is cheating off my test.
Wow.
Is 100%. Right now with his blackness. All right, what we got next?
See, I did a lot for you all for that question. I really feel like I gave as much as I could.
You did? No, really it was the colors because I remember the colors of pink and green. So as soon as you gave me the color reference,
mm-hmm.
you lightweight kind of gave it away when you said think about the progression. Like alpha is first,
mm-hmm.
clearly. You know, don't you ain't got to give all that away, but the colors did help.
Okay, well, yeah. For some reason, I have some of the founding years memorized, and I wasn't going to go that deep because that would,
Oh, do you?
1908.
Was you about to be a Greek? Yeah. Was you about to participate in Greek life?
Perhaps.
I feel you. I wanted to, but then...
Delta's, I think, 1913. That was next. Zeta Phi Beta, 1922. Sigma Gamma Rho 19. Okay. I don't remember SG Rose. Sorry.
Okay, look at you.
Sorry, poodles. Don't remember.
Funny. Zeus said no cheating. I answered before Britt gave a hint. I know it's a 20-second delay, Zeus. Right. I know we got a bit of a delay, but kind of felt like you was waiting for me to answer it. All right, what's our next question?
If they climbing through your windows, you should hide your A, money, B, Easter eggs, C, kids and wife, or D, TV.
Oh, this is a black question?
This is a black question.
If they climbing through your window,
mm-hmm.
What do you hide?
What do you hide?
What should you hide?
A, your money, B,
I got this.
Your Easter eggs, C, your kids and wife, or D, your TV.
All right, let me see. Let me see what this is. I'm assuming if you climbing into my window, you a crackhead.
Wow.
So, look, it's crackheadish things. Ooh, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What we got, Zeus? Oh, I answer it. Manifest said kids and wife, which I think is the regular answer. You should hide your kids and your wife. That's normal, but this is a black question.
Mm-hmm.
He said, Zeus said all of them, but Zeus, choose an answer.
There's no E, Zeus.
Right.
There's
choose
an
answer, homie.
D. Money, all right, Easter eggs, kids and wife, TV.
I'm going to say it's a crackhead in my living room. I'm going to hide my TV.
Is that your final answer?
Wife and kid got to fend for themselves. Yes, that is my final black answer.
Your black answer is incorrect.
Damn.
However, Manifest black answer is correct. You don't remember what that is from?
Which one was that? What's that from?
It's an internet. It was a viral internet moment, and the dude was telling the story. He was like a lady man, and he was like, They climbing through your windows. They shooting the people up. Hide your kids. Hide your wife.
Oh, I do remember that. I do.
And they made a whole song about it.
I do remember that.
You're supposed to be on the
Black
internet.
people. I'm 2 for 4 right now. Shit, Meghan Markle really might have something on me.
She do.
What letter was that? Because Zeus says C.
Zeus was correct. I told you Zeus's black answer was
Zeus
correct.
is 4 for 4.
Listen,
Manifest 3 for 4. I'm coming in last.
You trash out here.
Dang, I'm trash out here, black people.
Kynard Markle.
Don't tell Black Twitter.
Kynard Markle. Here he comes.
Damn. Some people are not going to like me.
It's okay.
I'm going to be all right.
It's going to be all right.
I'm going to be cool. Oh, Manifest said the dude ended up passing away.
Oh,
that went viral from
how'd your kids, how'd your wife died?
Well, hold on. I got to look it up.
Little Daddy in the red bandana.
Let's give him a shout out.
I remember he had a red bandana, a little dusty press.
Yeah,
and a tank top.
Oh, yeah.
Terrifying moments for a woman who woke up to a strange man in bed with her. The woman screamed. Her brother rushed in to help and tried to fight the offender off. That break-in happened early this morning in the 500 block of Webster Drive in Huntsville.
This is a classic moment in black people history.
Elizabeth, emotions were running high.
And Mark, the woman, the victim, tells us that a man broke into her house and tried to rape her. Her brother went in and he tried to help her out, but the man got away, leaving behind, though, evidence of his visit. Kelly Dodson was asleep with a little girl inside their apartment on Webster Drive when
I was attacked by some idiot from out here in the projects.
Dodson says her attacker used a garbage can to climb onto the unit's ledge, open the upstairs window, and then he got in bed with her.
He tried to rape me. He tried to pull my clothes off.
Dodson struggled with her attacker, knocking over items in her bedroom. Antoine Dodson heard his sister scream and ran to help.
Well, obviously, we have a rapist in Lincoln Park. He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they're raping everybody out here.
The attacker got loose and went out the upstairs window, but he did leave something behind.
Oh, well, there's that. How did I forget that one? Zeus said Kynard is banned from the barbecue.
Listen.
You know what, Zeus? I will host my own barbecue.
If you can't go to somebody else's,
there's no seat at the table. Build your own table. All right, what we got next?
You might not have no guests at the barbecue, though, just so you know.
I've often eaten by myself.
Oh, and that's that on that. Who is a complicated man who no one understands him but his woman? Is it A, Kanye West, B, Ray Rice, C, Chris Brown, or D, John Shaft?
Give me the saying one more time.
He's a complicated man, and no one understands him but his woman. Who is this man?
Yeah, that was an easy one. That's Shaft. Shaft.
You want to sing it?
No, I'm not going to sing that one.
Who
I don't know.
Who is the man?
Yeah, there you Oh, go ahead, Brittany. Sing it. No, I'm not taking over this one. Sing it, Brittany. Who is
no one understands him but his woman. Shaft. Okay.
Hey. All right, I'm 3 for 5.
This is
Manifest is 4 for 5. Zeus is 5 for 5. Damn, Zeus killing it.
Zeus is
on y'all ass.
Next? Who's poor, black, and ugly? Oh, and maybe even ugly, but dear God, they still here. Is it Nanny, Pookie, Reva, or Celie?
I'm going to have to get that one more time.
Who's
I feel like
poor,
I heard the answer.
Black, and maybe even ugly, but dear God, they still here. Nanny, Pookie, Reva, or Celie?
All right, what we got? Manifest said Pookie. I'm gonna be honest, black people. I don't know this one.
The
I was
black
gonna say Celie from The Color Purple.
Might eat y'all up.
Justice said J.J. Evans. Was J.J. Evans an option?
That is not an option.
That's not an option, J-Dub. Unless it was J.J. Evans Pookie? Who was Pookie? Pookie from New Jack City?
Yes.
Is that Pookie?
Correct.
Oh, that's what I thought. All right, read it to us one more time.
Who's poor?
Zeus, I don't see your answer.
Black.
Poor, black.
And maybe even ugly. But dear God, they still here.
Nanny. Who are the answers again?
Nanny, Pookie,
Nanny,
Reva, or Celie.
I'm going to go D, Celie.
And why would you say Celie?
Because she was black and maybe even ugly, but she was still there.
Was she poor?
She didn't have no money.
I just want you to think about it. That's all.
Could be. She could be poor.
Okay.
All right. I'm trying to pick up some points because both Manifest and Zeus said Pookie. Who's the answer?
You're right. All her life she had to fight. It was Celie. From the color
I stepped
that
up on y'all. Yeah, buddy. I'm 4 for 6. But we got Manifest at 4 for 6. And we got 5 for 6 for the homie. Yeah, Pookie was poor, ugly, and addicted to crack.
Damn it. Was Pookie black as hell?
Pookie, look, Chris Rock was black.
Here's the thing. I've never seen New Jack City.
Oh, shit, Joe.
Shit. I'm sorry.
Shit.
I've also... Nanny is from Lackawanna Blues.
Yeah, yep.
Never seen that. I have seen Boys in the Hood.
Who is Reva from?
Boys in the Hood.
Oh, okay. I don't remember Reva.
And I have seen The Color Purple. But 2 of the 4.
Speaking of real quick, Coming to America.
Trash.
A good movie for people to go see, but definitely not as funny as the first one. If you want it to be the first one, you're going to probably think it's trash. But it was good to see them all come together and act. All right, we got time for one more question because I got to go pick up my desk. What we got?
We're not going to
want to catch Zeus. I want to catch Zeus. Zeus, I'm only 1 point behind.
I'm not going to give you any options on this. I just want you to tell me what it is.
Oh, shoot.
What does the word thought stand for?
That hoe over there.
Are you sure?
100%.
Are you going to wait for anyone else to answer?
No, because I just gave him the answer.
It's not toxic.
We'll ask him another one with an optimal choice.
It's not toxic. It's not toxic hoes of today.
No. I've always heard it as that hoe over there.
What about twerking hoes on tempo?
Definitely not twerking hoes on tempo.
Oh.
Not.
That hoe.
Hoe. Over there.
Can she be a thought if she's right here?
No.
She has to be over there.
A minimum of 6 feet. Social distance.
Social distance hoes.
Within that 6 feet. Yeah, that's not a thought. That's just a hoe.
SDTHOT. A socially distanced hoe over there. Got it. You are correct. It is that hoe over there.
Zeus said we all get a point for Britt not seeing New Jack City.
Wow. Zeus. You are rude.
Oh.
You know I don't watch no movies. I didn't watch our raggedy ass Coming to America either.
That's funny.
We knew it was raggedy.
Manifest said Britt Card has automatically been recalled. You got to see New Jack City. Am I my brother's keeper? Some say that the downfall.
I had plans to watch it. And then COVID happened.
Of the group. Oh, that eludes me. Y'all got to remember I'm old. What's the name of the clique in New Jack City? The name of their game.
You know, I don't know. Don't ask me. I really did have plans to see it though, and then COVID, because in LA there's this place that has movies on the rooftop of the hotel, and it was gonna be my treat to take a gentle fellow to see this because it's his favorite movie. And then so I bought the tickets a month in advance, and then COVID
hit.
So I had plans.
Well, the intent was there. Well, look, you can watch it. It's out. Probably on your favorite streaming service.
It's out, but I don't care enough.
Nino Brown ran the Cash Money Brothers, and it was said
that Cash Money Brothers.
That the light-skinned brother was the downfall of the Cash Money Brothers. That's right, CMB, and I took that personal.
Did they take over for the 99 and the 2000?
Yeah, they really did. They was running the streets.
Bet.
They was running it all. But then it was, you know, it was a classic movie. You have to check it out. All right, let's do one more. Right now, we got 5 or 6. I want an opportunity to catch my homie Zeus, so I can get my blackness with him. 4 or 6 for Manifest, 4 or 6 for me. We'll do one more.
Okay. Oh, that's too easy.
No, give us a challenge.
I was gonna make it a bonus question by adding a level of difficulty to it.
Okay, what's this?
Okay.
All right, 2 points for this one. Oh, I like this.
Don't ever rock back and forth like that.
I like this. I'm ready. I'm ready.
If someone puts their hand upon your hip, what's the appropriate response? Also.
Oh, shit.
Also, I'm not giving you the answers, but also, who said it?
Oh, so for 2 points.
Tell me what the response is, and also who said it.
Okay, you get 1 point for the response. 2 points if you know who said it. Don't y'all be looking
on these internet
on Google. Y'all over here looking.
I know they looking.
Give me y'all answers because I know.
Has to be a quick response to get the 2 points.
What was the question?
If someone puts their hand upon your hip, what is the appropriate response? And also, who said?
When I dip, you dip, we dip. That's the answer. Put a hand up on our hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Oh, I'm missing a word or two. Missing a word or two.
Who said it though?
When I dip, you dip, we dip.
If you can remember some of the lyrics, you probably remember.
You dip, he dip, we dip. Now we want the exact lyrics. Freak Nasty, hand on my hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. That's right. When I dip, I didn't know it was Freak Nasty.
It is Freak
Nasty. If it's
Nasty.
Freak Nasty, then Zeus got it.
Zeus
got the W. Zeus won?
Zeus won.
Zeus got 8 points. He said give him his 2 points.
He said give me mine. I need
Zeus
that.
went 7 for 8.
How is it
Zeus
even possible?
blackness does not need to ever be verified.
Never will it again be in question.
Winner. I got my shit revoked.
I
got 5 out of 8.
Damn. You barely made it over half.
Manifest ended up getting 5 out of 8 too. He got, well, I don't know. Do we give him credit? He said you dip, he dip, we dip. He missing some words in there.
He didn't want to say. He didn't want to say that I was dipping. He just said,
this is when, right,
y'all,
exactly.
When y'all dip.
Hand on my hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Manifest, you miss some in there, Doc.
Wow, Zeus came through this week.
Zeus is a beast. Look, shout out to Zeus for coming out. Shout out to y'all for taking a listen. We appreciate y'all. I hope that my commercials were not overt. But we do want to give y'all ways to support us if that's what y'all want to do. We don't know necessarily if that's what y'all want to do is make a donation. Feel free. If you don't, we going to be here regardless, trying to entertain you and having a good time.
At least Kynard will.
Dang, did you just put in your 2 weeks?
I put in my 2 weeks every other week, so. At this point.
Oh man, look, we love having y'all. We love hanging out with y'all. Remember, some people may not like you.
And if they don't, fuck them.
Fuck them. Facts. Until next week, for Brittany Lee King, this is the homie Kynard, Dope Dialogue Podcast, and we out of this boy.
Bye. Chilling.